How can leaders in childcare continuously improve their practice? This presentation explores key strategies for promoting the rights of children and young people. Discover how monitoring, reflection, challenge, and action form a loop of continuous improvement. Rights work is never complete. Promoting rights is an ongoing process, not a checkbox. A home must continually get better at this. Monitoring, reflecting, and challenging are key. Complaints should drive quality improvements. By the end of this presentation, you'll be able to monitor rights in your setting, support team members in evaluating their practice, review your own practices effectively, challenge yourself and others for continuous improvement, use complaints to enhance service quality. Circumstances change, so past good practices may not suffice now. Complacency can lead to harm. A culture of improvement turns compliance into genuine quality. Leaders own the loop of monitoring, reflecting, and acting. This loop is crucial for maintaining a good home. Monitor how well children's rights are upheld. Are children's wishes recorded and acted upon? Are complaints raised and addressed? Are all children, including minorities, included equally? Do children feel safe, listened to, and treated fairly? Use children's feedback through surveys and meetings. Review care plans, complaints, logs, and audits. Consider independent reports from visitors and inspections. Observe daily practices against records. This evidence informs how rights are upheld. Monitoring must involve children and others. Children are not just data. They judge how well rights are upheld. Involving only managers misses the lived experience. Gather evidence from multiple sources. Children should be genuinely involved, not just surveyed. The plan, do, study, act cycle drives continuous improvement. Plan a change, implement it, study the effects, and act to embed or adjust. Monitoring is the study step that keeps the loop honest. Use evidence to trigger plan changes. This ensures monitoring leads to action. A planned system is better than occasional checks. Regular audits show if wishes shape decisions. Surveys reveal how children feel heard. Complaints analysis identifies patterns. Independent reports provide an unbiased view of rights upheld. To understand how well the home upholds the right to be heard, gather evidence. Survey children and discuss findings in meetings. Audit recent decisions for children's input. Review independent reports for children's feedback. Compare findings to identify weak areas. Improvement that staff own is lasting. Use reflective supervision to explore real situations. Provide models like Gibbs for structured reflection. Encourage peer reflection and coaching. Create a safe environment for honest self-evaluation. Gibbs' reflective cycle involves 6 stages: describe, explore feelings, evaluate, analyze, conclude, and plan. Turn experiences into learning, not just events. Use this structure for reflecting on rights-based practice. Reach concrete plans, not just retellings. Reflection requires psychological safety. Staff must trust they won't be punished for honesty. Treat mistakes as learning opportunities. Model open learning yourself. Separate genuine development from misconduct. A worker mishandled a child's request for religious observance. Use supervision to help them reflect. Apply Gibbs cycle to understand the impact. Keep the environment safe for learning. Agree on a plan for improvement. A leader must reflect to inspire their team. Sean emphasizes reflection in and on action. Good practitioners do both to keep learning. Notice in the moment and review decisions later. This approach benefits looked-after children. Seek feedback from various sources. Be honest about your own biases. Use supervision to reflect on leadership. Continue developing through CPD and learning. This review process enhances leadership of rights. A child's complaint prompts a review of your leadership. Reflect on your expectations and modeling. Seek feedback from the child and team. Identify personal assumptions that influence the response. Commit to a specific leadership change. Improvement requires constructive challenge. Model high standards yourself. Be specific and kind in feedback. Have courageous conversations to address poor practice. Follow up with support and accountability. A learning culture welcomes challenges. Avoid blame culture where problems are hidden. Use double-loop learning to question assumptions. This approach improves practice, not just finds fault. It benefits looked-after children by encouraging openness. An experienced worker undermines children's voices. Raise the issue privately with specific examples. Focus on the child's right, not personal preferences. Offer support and model good practice. Hold the worker accountable for change. Complaints are valuable for identifying service gaps. Extract lessons and create action plans. Embed changes in policy and practice. Inform children about improvements made. This builds trust and encourages more feedback. This loop maintains a genuinely good home.